Hi there, it's Jan here, and in today's session I'm going to show you 3 typical mistakes on your forehand that you want to avoid. Mistake number 1, the racket path. So again, I coach loads of club tennis players from beginners up to advanced level, and what I see very often is this path of the racket. Basically, the players are hitting very much linear shots like this, like the racket just doesn't go much in angle, goes just straight into the ball, and this results in this kind of hitting. Very flat actually, hardly getting over the net. As you can see, I just hit the net, and there is basically no topspin like this. Then what happens is when you're hitting like this, very much like in this line, then it's very easy to overhit, because if I want to add the power onto it now, because not much spin, the ball doesn't go down, it just goes straight up like this. It doesn't really go down. So you want to really fix this, and you want to start going more under and over and create this kind of angle here. So this kind of angle between this line and that line, so the racket goes up, a bit of inclination basically. So you start adding already the spin. So you can start already also on your own just like this at the moment. So you're really coming from behind and brushing that ball. This is very common mistake. Sometimes even in the trainings, players are doing it okay, but then it starts. They start playing the points and they start again just whacking the ball like this flat. So this is really common. You have to avoid this. You have to start training more this loopy motion here again, so you avoid these flat strokes. Mistake number 2, sometimes players try to do this bit more the topspin motion. Let's say they're not going so much like this, but instead of going this way all the way up with a nice follow through, they finishing too soon. They closing the racket like this. They're going into the pocket too soon. And again, it happens basically something like this. The ball is too short. Again, hardly getting over the net, if I get it over the net actually. And it's just too short. There is no depth on the ball, and it's just, this is very common. The players, they have a contact and they closing it here, or sometimes in the worst cases they actually going here and they don't even get there, they just stop there. So they have a contact point and they just stop kind of like this. I will try to show you again. So they're hitting the ball and there's not much of the follow through, and because of that there is no racket head acceleration basically. Because if you just go like this, you go very slow through the hitting point. So you cannot really accelerate. So you want to start focusing on getting the racket, again, as I always say, over the shoulder, or at least shoulders high, and nice and fast. So racket gets there, and now I'm having a good acceleration, and the ball can go nice and deep. That's the key. And the mistake number 3, again, timing of the backswing. So see, a lot of times you see the players going there, and sometimes they just go there too soon. So the ball's coming, they're already here, hop, and they just end up like this. Again, whacking the ball. Where what you want to do is, you want to first wait here, then the ball bounces, then you want to finish that backswing. So I'm here again, hop, and then I'm hitting nicely into the ball. So try to avoid this early backswing and waiting there like back in the 80s, I always say. If it works for you, keep it. But if you're struggling, then you have to address this, because like this you have no timing, and then just... It's also okay, it depends if you really want to improve or not. If you want to improve, you want to look into this and just have a bit of this more compact, and then you have better rhythm and better timing. So I would be focusing on keeping the racket here as long as possible. Then you drop it down, and then you start going. Now I didn't bend my knees because I have more top spin. Then I can do this again, this kind of exercise. And then you put everything together. You have the good timing of the backswing. You're coming low to high basically, and with a nice and high follow through. So if you really want to master that swing, you need to focus on these 3 mistakes to avoid. Basically, you want to avoid these 3. If you avoid these 3, you are on a good path. And if you want to learn more, make sure to check out my free forehand masterclass. There is a link somewhere below. And also make sure to check out some of my other videos. And that's it for today. It was a very short session, but I hope you find it helpful. Let me know in comments if you do have one of those mistakes, or if you do struggle also with the forehand. I want to know. Also let me know what other mistakes you have. I'm gonna try to address you, and I'm uploading every Saturday and also Wednesday. So make sure to check out all my videos on my channel. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.